Hey guys, Michael with Greenfin Fly Shop back again with another video. Today we're going to be tying a crappie fly. This is called, well, we call it the Rattle 2, I believe. Yes, the Rattle 2. Materials, size 2 hook. As always, black thread. We're going to be using some bead eyes. We're going to be using some Chartreuse marabou. Some silver tubing, and some rubber legs. We're going to be using the red and white ones, as you guys seen in previous videos. If you have not, go and check out our videos. All the materials for this fly can be purchased on our website. Description will be below. So without further ado, let's get started, y'all. Alright, so we're going to take the Chartreuse marabou. Go ahead and cut that. And you can go a little heavy on it if you want. It doesn't really necessarily have to be all that heavy. Get all the remaining feathers out of there. And you can start this fly however you want. You can start with the marabou, or you can start with the bead eyes. It's completely up to you. I'll just start it here with the marabou. Just tie it in there. And don't worry about all the leftovers that are here. This is supposed to be a buggy looking fly. Let's get it in there. Alright, that looks good. Plus, like I said, don't worry about this because we're going to wrap that over with the tubing. Next, let's get the bead eyes in there. Alright, cut that. And this is a very simple fly to tie, guys. It's not really complex. We're going to tie this in using the figure 8, but when you start it, just crisscross it over and over again, and then you can start your figure 8. If you want, you can hold it, keeping it centered. Tight wraps all the way. Oh, see, that moved. All these feathers are getting everywhere. Jeez. Alright. Alright. Da-da-da. And there we go. Right. Bring your thread right back to the back of the hook. And take our silver cactus tubing. Start wrapping the beginning of the tubing. So you get some nice tight wraps. Bring your thread all the way to the back of the bead of the eyes. And just start your wrap. And as you're going, make sure it's nice and tight. You want a tight roll on that tubing on the hook. One more time over. There we go. Get your scissors. Quick tip. These scissors that I have are not the greatest. They're not that sharp. Don't use your very expensive scissors. Use some cheaper ones that don't have any sharp edges to cut this kind of stuff. You don't want to mess up your good scissors. Just a little helpful tip for you guys. Alright, give that a wrap. We're going to go right back over the silver tubing here. Alright, take your rubber legs. Alright, we're gonna double it over. And this right here is a personal preference. You can put the rubber right in front of the bead eyes, right behind the eye of the hook, or you can go behind the bead eyes and tie it behind the bead eyes. I like to tie behind the bead eyes. I'm not sure if that makes a difference or not, but that's what I like to do. You do it however you like. Alright, give it some nice tight wraps. Go, bring your thread to the front, and we are going to do the whip finish. Do the whip finish. Cut the thread. Perfect. And then I'm going to take the little loop end here and just cut it. Very simple fly to tie, guys. And then we're going to finish it off with some non-gel super glue. Make sure you get the glue on the thread where you tied the rubber legs, and on the bead of and on the eyes. Let it dry, and you got a fly to be thrown at some bluegill, some crappie, sunfish, whatever. It's very effective fly that acts like a jig. If you want to throw it, when you throw, you can throw it with the hook riding up, just like that, and it'll act. Or you can do it this way, however you prefer. But there you go, guys. The rattle.